Today on the Cristopolis Show, I have the honor of interviewing ETO, an MC and producer. He just released a new album called Long Way Home that's been blowing up on the underground and around the world on playlists. He's been in the game for over 2 decades and he's worked with a who's who in hip hop. We're to bring him in and talk to him about the new album, his journey in music, and what's coming next. Let's bring him in.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Peace, my bro.
Follow me. Hold on, I got it. My fault. Hold up. Yeah, definitely. Oh, excuse me. 1 second. Cody, Daddy, turn that down real quick, buddy. I got the people in the belly. We in here cooking.
That's dope. Oh.
Yeah, we in the place to be. How's everything?
I'm good, my brother. How you doing?
I'm all right. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm staying alive. Right there, bro. Hold on. Keyboard. There you go. Okay, pardon that. These boys in here cooking. I got the guys in here getting it together.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. You know.
Road warriors.
Well, yeah, talk to me, man. What's up? Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, it's an honor to have you on, ETO. The new album, A Long Way Home. What a banger.
Thank you,
bro.
Man.
Talk to me about the album that's been blowing up.
Long Way Home, man. There's a great story behind that. That was supposed to release like 2, 3 years ago.
Wow.
And, you know, I had a bunch of projects I'm working on, Body Back Band, and, you know, Dead Poets and other things. So I finally had time. I didn't drop all year this year. That was my only release. So made sure I had to make it count, you know?
Yeah, so you had that one in the tuck?
Oh, definitely, yeah. But I altered it around a bit. I removed a few and added some couple new ones. Very strict. If I don't like it, you know, it can't come out. So I had to, you know, address it to my liking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. I want to make sure we get you in some light, man, so that later on when we edit it,
I'm
get
trying
some
to move
clips.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to disturb the groove. Them boys are down there cooking.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks good.
There we go.
Yeah, bro.
Salute you.
Yeah, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
A salute to you, my brother. What a tremendous career, my brother. Whoa. I mean, when you go back and look at how you've been grinding for over 2 decades, working with a who's who, and I really feel, man, and this has been happening for you, I think for a minute now, where like it's ETO's time. It's ETO's time. Like it keeps, you know, but right now, it really is like ETO's time, right? I mean, what's it feel like for you?
Perfect time. I told my homie, I said, you know, takes time. This is how long it took, I guess. But I didn't wait for this, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? I rolled the punches, and sometimes it takes a little longer. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not waiting for, you know what I mean? I'm going to take my time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's been a beautiful run. Man, a lot of upsets, a lot of learning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And figuring it out, you know, it's a method behind this shit too. But in my world, the only thing to do is to do it. So I'm just gonna keep busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we were talking about the new album, Long Way Home. It dropped about 3 weeks ago. You were mentioning, you know, the end of the year is kind of creeping up. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely needed to, you know, get something out in 2024. But you got projects coming, right? Can you talk to us about, you know, you're in the middle of the promo of the new project, but what else is kind of cooking that you could share with us?
One more time, I'm sorry, somebody beat there and I had to click it.
Yeah, I saw it kind of flash. Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Well, right now you just dropped this new album, right? But you were mentioning how that was kind of been in the tuck and you wanted to get something out.
Yeah.
What can you share with us about, you know, what you're cooking, kind of like what your plans are coming up?
Oh, yeah, King's Highway. Supposed to come out, you know what I mean? But
Man, this
I'm
King's
protected
Highway
now.
album though, this been the jam. This the joint that cats been waiting
King's
for.
Highway is crazy. I got Raekwon on there. I got AZ. I got my brothers. You know, Jay Black, Nice and Future. You know, yeah. You know, I got some production on there. I ain't been too big on my production on my albums because I've been wanting to branch out and just get these producers lined up. But I've been showcasing my production a little more these days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've noticed that you're a prolific producer and prolific MC, but you often do your albums over like, you know, you work with other producers, but then you'll go and work with the creme de la creme. So like you produce, yeah, it's a real interesting
Yeah.
dynamic that you have because you work with really top tier MCs as a producer, but then as an MC, you work with really top tier producers, but don't always, you know, rhyme on your own beats. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Man, I don't know why I don't rap over my shit, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it a point to this time around. Again, I just be wanting to branch out. I just want to discover new producers. I don't want nothing to do with the rappers, you know. But
yeah,
direct me to the drummer, you know what I mean? We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I got a live band too. So I'm very big on percussion, um, bass. I'm a bass head, so if the bass line ain't right, we can't do nothing.
yeah.
You know
That bass line's always it, right? It's hard to get that
Yeah,
bass line on the.
the bass line got to be right for me.
There's a difference between a keyboard and a bass.
Man, listen, but it's levels because I got a bass player who can't play the keys. So,
Hmm.
you know, just make it sound good, man. That's all.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been learning, not learning, but adapting to this new world too, the new age. This as a producer, beat maker, the young guns request a drill beat.
yeah,
I'll meet the proposal and shit. Ain't my can of beer, but I'm with it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's work.
Yeah, it used to be fun. It still is. I love what I do, but when it became a job, it's what we got to do.
Yeah,
I'll be these days. I'll be needing more rest. You know what I mean? Because my day
yeah,
don't start till the nighttime. I work till 7, 8 in the morning. You
yeah,
know, when I can. I don't make it a point to say I gotta go to the studio. Sometimes I gotta be in the groove and in the mood.
yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's I think a lot of the people who love your music and love the whole ETO sound and your lyrics will probably be interested in that. Like, can you take us through, you know, what your creative process is like? You know, so you just mentioned you do it mostly at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you talk to us about where you create, you know, and how you go about it?
Man, we got a whole 30,000 square foot shop, and it's just I book better at home. I just like to be home in my
Yeah,
zone. Uh, a couple beers, man. Some cold
yeah,
Coronas, and we got something going. Shit, we on
yeah,
the way. Just, just the beat. Like I'm not even big on rapping these days either. I've
yeah.
been more into production. So the beat is gonna tell me. It's gonna direct me. That's how
That's
I get that
interesting.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beat's gonna pull the lyrics out of you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna direct me, and I'll know what it's gonna. The beat's gonna tell me everything.
Yeah,
Yes, very much.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's an emotion. There's an emotion in the music, and that pulls out the words.
yeah. It could be my guy though. It could be one my brother Sean Brown who would direct me. Like, oh, I like it. Then I'll lead, follow and shit like that. Chemistry,
Yeah,
the room. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Hold on, partner. I gotta do something real quick.
yeah.
Damn, my fault, man. Hold on. Pardon me. Daddy! Come here, Jizzy. 1 second.
Yeah.
I need to do something for me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, brother. Nah, it's all love. I be telling, I got 2 daughters, and my phone somehow is connected to theirs, like this weird Apple thing.
My daughter did.
So I be
she's
telling them, I be like,
older.
yo, and I'm live. You gotta like tell your friends to call later.
My daughter's 17 now, so excuse me. Yeah, but I'm doing this interview, I'm on the phone doing the interview.
Okay, how am I supposed to get here though?
Well, I got cash up you?
Yeah.
Alright, on the way.
Do you know how much it is? Because I didn't look up.
I don't. I'll sing like 30. You should be good. Oh, now you're going to 9. I'll sing you 40. Alright. My apologies.
Nah, brother, handle that. This is real life ETO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Day in the life.
Yeah.
Tell him, Dottie, my day don't start till the night. Though.
Yeah.
Vampire hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go get the load to Sean Brown very soon too.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the you were mentioning that you do have some live instrumentation that you bring into the production and people that you work with. Do you also, have you done live shows with
once
with live instrumentation?
Once, and that was the night I brought Nams out, OT the Real. I think Teflon, Hooten came. Grand old time. That was my first live performance at I believe the Alien Opera House or some shit in Syracuse. Yeah, it was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back with the band. You know?
Yeah. Now there's a different energy, I think, with live instrumentation. So.
There we go.
All right.
Never enough time.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
There we go.
So the one of the things that I had heard and kind of just doing some background research on you is that you actually come from like a family of musicians. The music was around you at home, different family members. Can you unpack that a little bit for us and share with us, like, who played music and what kind of music?
My whole family. My mama too. My mama, she, we Latinos and shit, salsa. But my mom was big on soft rock, like R&B. Oh no, Casey Case on Top 40. I remember stating this in the interview too. The mornings, cleaning the house and that soft rock, motherfucking Fleetwood Mac in Chicago. I came up on that shit.
Yeah, now, 70s and 80s.
Yeah, we got my deals though, do the percussion, congas, bongos, timbales, and brass section. Oh shit, that's the only thing we need is a brass section. But bass player is amazing. And that shit start home. That shit start my tío, my uncle, my mama, you know what I mean? My whole family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And was it like since you said congas, like was it like salsa?
Yeah, skins. Yeah, that's what I witnessed coming up. It's my uncles and them, cans of Budweiser and shit, jamming. Yeah, I remember that. My whole family are musicians, percussionists, singers. I don't know too many that dance, but we could play.
Yeah. And then the songwriting aspect, because you've got the production, so you've got that in the family lineage. But were there songwriters also in your family?
My uncle, my father, God bless him. Wow. I still got a few of his writings that my mom had to translate to English for me.
Yeah.
And I actually got a song he wrote about me. I think that's the only field I lack in. If I knew how to speak Spanish, trust me, I'll be on some reggaeton.
That whole Spanish thing blew up, man. Like it goes in waves, but right now it's just so big.
Do some Spanglish shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was telling my guy, shout out to PR Dean, we just spoke on this, and I'm like, I don't speak Spanish, but, you know, very big on this thing of ours, you know. We are Puerto Rican, so, you know.
Is that your background? Your family's Puerto Rican?
All the way. I got to have, my brother's half Italian. God bless him. Nick, everybody know Nick. Yeah. Yeah, and who else? Well, my cousin's black as a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm probably like the whitest one. Yeah. And my son white as a bitch too. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of us. We got a big family. You know?
Yeah. That's beautiful, man. When we were opening it up, you know, we're talking about the new album, Long Way Home. What can you give us? You know, is there like a reason for that name? What's because it could be, you know, it kind of has like a feeling to it, right? What does that mean?
It's never a method with me. This is my reality. So that's why I don't get excited these days, because it's very easy to make that shit up. There's some things I can't say. Shit. You know. Long way home. It's the epitome of where I'm at to this, you know, been a long run.
Yeah.
Know? We ain't cutting corners. You know, we're going to take the long way home. Simple.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man. You have not cut any corners. It's been earned.
Been tough,
dues paid.
It got bumpy. It gets bumpy. I plan on smoothing this run out this time. Maybe a little more easier for me. It's tough. I got tough, you know. You got to be the hand. Producing, writing, I got to record. You know, I don't mix. I'm not an engineer. But, you know, sometimes it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to do nothing at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you want to work on something, but there's some other deadline and but that one's, you know what I'm saying, that one's business. You got to handle it.
I got a bad habit of taking a lot in. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss the, you know what I mean? You don't want to miss the, but balance I'm working on and ironing things out and just delivering sooner. You know, don't keep me guys waiting because I got building up so much and some, you know, I'm rolling them out this time. You know what I mean? Organizing more. Organizing. Yes.
Yeah.
Scrap. Yeah, so you know, just getting it cleaning up and you know what I mean? Not doing too much, man, because I got a bad habit of taking too much in.
Yeah. But at the same time, man, when I look at like your discography and all the work you've done, like the catalog, I had to actually, because I couldn't remember everything. I mean, this is like a who's who in hip hop, bro. DJ Muggs, Large Professor, Sky Zoo, Daniel Son, Ill Bill, Vinny Paz, Rock Marciano, Big Twins, Bodie James, West Side Gun, Alchemist. I'm not even probably naming half. This is like this is hip hop. You've worked with all these people.
Alchemist.
I'm missing more than half.
V Don, you know, I got a favorite producer of mine, Knots. The bass line, remember. But V Don, you know, I don't know bias shit either. Very territorial, but I mean, goddamn, V Don, Alchemist will tell you that. Havoc, that's my groove there. You know what I mean? That's where I've always been, and that's where I'm gonna stay. Period.
Yeah.
Well, I have no problem on producer time experimenting and meeting these proposals. But on my time, it stays right there.
Yeah, because you just released this 2024 album, but you've been featured on a lot of projects, right? So there's been work popping up, like ETO's name's floating around in 2024, but the ETO project, you know what I'm saying? When the ETO dropped in?
I didn't drop it. Man, if you really studied or I never ever went a year without dropping at least 3 pieces. They're going to get 2 out of me at least. So this is the first year ever that I delivered 1 piece right at the last motherfucking quarter.
Live that joint in.
Had to make it count, man. I said, man, there's no way in hell I'm gonna end the year without delivering. You know, so yeah, I ain't been in the mood either. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. I know what you mean though, man. The creativity, especially music, especially lyrics, and like, is an emotional aspect to it, and we're all human, right? So like life's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Rest. Any of these guys ask me for advice, man, just get some rest. You know what I mean? Don't try to keep up with me. You be up with me for 2 nights. You know?
Straight.
Rest. More rest I get, the more, juiced up and shit. I don't sleep, so I'm learning how important rest is. Get some motherfucking rest.
That's good.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I used to have that problem. I worked a night shift at some job at one time for like a year and a half. It messed me up. I couldn't sleep after that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you are awake, you're not really productive.
Yeah, I got these guys on the regimen as far as sleep go too. Like, Sean Brown, wake up, niggas, we camping out. I gotta be up. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get me some rest soon, but I can't do it because we at work.
Yeah.
But rest, that's what I learned. Most important thing is motherfucking rest. Trust me.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. I also tell the guys, don't sleep when you're tired, eat when you're hungry. Don't force anything. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Let it ride.
Yeah. ETO, what are you bringing for us in 2025?
More consistency this time. I'm not gonna let the ball stop bouncing this time. So what I'm gonna deliver is I'm gonna deliver. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of production projects. My brother Nice and Future just produced a joint for him and Corey Guns. You get a lot. I'm about to unload. Got a few projects that I wanted to release this year that
got a little,
I had to hold
kind of
on
like put
to.
the final.
Yeah, so I plan on doing a production album with the artists. I don't want to rap on this one. I just want to, showcase my beats.
That's dope.
Do the V-Dawn thing. These artists is on my beats for once, and do my production album too. Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
I'm very big on that. It's imperative that I do so. And I'm about to start unloading these beat reels and start showcasing these beats.
Because I saw that on the gram, right? You're like, I got a clip, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be dropping them like this.
I got hundreds of these shits, man. If my guys don't get them, they're just gonna sit because I don't really sell them.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna make it a point to deliver this time. Just keep the ball bouncing.
Yeah.
That's the plan for next year.
That's a we've been talking about you as a producer and how you've been in such high demand that to some extent it impacted like the projects that you wanted to put out. Before, I think it's a good question for people who love your production, who love your voice, and maybe are interested in working with you. What's the right way for people that want to work with you in the business sense, right? What's the right way to do business with ETO? What's the right way to contact you for that?
Instagram. Hit the inbox.
Yeah.
Bottom line is this. I'm still learning the business, so I'm in no shape or form to have to tell these guys the difference between leasing and purchasing. I don't have tolerance for that shit. You know what I mean? However, I will post a few, and if they bite, they bite. I don't make it a big deal.
Yeah.
Now I will, and I have to. Told my bro I wanted to name the album my merge project with the team. We have to. So I feel like this year, that's what I gotta do, just deliver.
Yeah.
Unload.
Yeah. For the album that you just dropped, Long Way Home, you shot a visual. That was a cool visual you did out in Vegas with Kurupt, right? What was that like? What was it like being with a legend from the dog pound? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I'm in my early 40s, you know. I've been here 100 times. It was epic. This is Kurupt. One of them guys my mom didn't want me listening to.
That's right. Parental discretion advised.
It was a moment for me. It was epic for me. It meant a lot to me. Yeah. I got a big care system here at home too.
Yeah.
I got strict backing, big support system. It meant a lot to them too to see ETO, growing and shit.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man. There's a there's a music video. I think it's more like a movie that you did for a project that I love, which is the Ito Brigante project, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Can you talk to us about the Ito Brigante movie that you put together?
That shit just came about. I've been wanting and planning.
Wow.
It was upon me song with the Walberto. I just got mentioned Chi-Chi's and I don't know, just somehow I eased my way into these fucking themes, or like I never planned them. I just eased my way. It came about me off that Walberto song, and I said, "Oh shit, I could do a whole project and keep it on this time here." That's how that panned out.
So that's how the whole concept of Ito Brigante came together.
It was with that one song.
That's dope.
And I was gonna call it Carlito's Way with the Ito in the middle.
Yeah, like Carlito, Ito, right?
Yeah. But then I remember Fab did the Loso's Way, and so I'm like, okay, we can call it Ito Brigante. And let me tell you, that was crazy when you had Chi-Chi and fucking.
Yeah, you got the dude from Scarface up in there.
Rest in peace, Chi-Chi. Wow. Yeah. Man, he's a warrior. God bless him. He took us to the Sunray, the hotel. It's no longer there, but you know, he took us to that spot, man. Who was that? Yayo, I believe.
So y'all shot that music video in Miami
and Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, it was another moment for me. Like with Raekwon, you know, I got my feet wet, trust me. But it's certain people that I'll be like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, those are like two different moments. You with like a legend from Scarface, but then Raekwon, man, that's the purple tape.
Raekwon,
bro. Has that? Because I haven't heard that track, but I know for King's Highway, you got a track with Raekwon, but it hasn't been released, right?
Nah, but it's ready. The video's done. Video been done. Shout out my bro Thanos, you know, David Ruffin. He's amazing. Yeah, the rollout's pretty much ready to go. I want to drop like March, somewhere around there. I'm gonna start announcing it soon.
Wow, 2025 is gonna be crazy.
Oh, Lord willing, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be quick to count before they hatch, you know. So I'm just be rolling with the punches now. You know, I don't get my hopes up. I don't hope for anything no more.
I know what you mean, bro. That's the wisdom right there. Yeah. There was another thing that I wanted to ask you about. There was like a book. There was like the Ito book that was released. Can you talk to us about that book?
It wasn't an actual novel. It was more or less a history book from my humble beginnings to the growing pains to my mother, my daughter, Vito, brother Jay Black passages, and you know, it was interviews in there or passages from my verses. But I definitely want to get to the novel next. You know, I got a story to tell too.
Yeah. That book experience. Was that something that you kind of came up with the idea? That book was called "The Missing Link to the Cuban."
Only missing link to what was it? Damn. Missing link from Cuba, some shit like that.
Yeah.
It was Sub-Zero. Shout out to Sub-Zero. If y'all remember the website on Hip Hop Game.
Yeah.
Familiar. Him. He came with that. I was off top. I said, yeah, damn right, let's do it. And he actually reached back for this follow-up. So I'm waiting on that. We're about to do it again. So, yeah.
When did that book come out?
Man, about 4 or 5 years ago.
So the growth in your career has been crazy since then.
Yeah, I mean, it gets better. The support system grows and grows. I still got people to this day who hits me saying, I just discovered you, after listening to Hell's Roof or or murder. So, catalog, you know? Keep that shit spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, catalog.
Your catalog is tremendous. You know, when there's what's on the DSPs, but if you really start digging and you start getting back to like the Lil ETO and the Lil E, you know, like you've been in this game for so long.
Well, it's my reality, it's my life. I mean, as of now, I had to pick my poison. So, well, I could even go with that or this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trust me, I know how to multitask.
Yeah.
Isn't that? But, you know, I had to surrender. You know, I had to submit and commit. And my reality now, it's my source of income.
Yeah.
You know, so thank God I got peers and guys of mine that, you know, come to the table and do this thing with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanna make sure we get a chance to talk about something that I know is really important to you, which is New Crack Era. Right? That's y'all did that and it's had such an impact on hip hop. Can you talk to us about the origins and what it is and who it is?
2007, when I met V Dawn, that was the title of our first record we ever recorded. That's how that came about. But crazy is that we didn't establish that shit till like a few seasons ago. My bro Jay made it a big thing. Now it's this thing. So I plan on we went through some trouble with that shit too. Cease and desist, you know, we went through the legals and you
Well,
know,
why
living
would there
learning
be cease and desist with the New Crack Era? Was somebody else using it?
the new era. And the only way the
Man.
only reason why we were able to get around it is because under code they didn't have the word crack protected. It was a little battle. They don't play about that shit. Man. I'm learning this shit. I ask questions, yo. So live and learn, baby. You know, trial and error, and you know how to go about it next time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a story about how you started producing. I wanted to see if you could share that with us because it happened out of adversity, right?
Yeah, man. That I caught a gun charge. Yes. You know it. Where's the beer? My guy, yo. Scrap, you heard this? Scrap, J Black, brother.
Peace.
God, yeah. Oh, shit, me. Peace of God. We in here cooking. House arrest. Got on house arrest. And I bought my first keyboard.
Wow.
I was already rapping with the guys, you know, recreational. I remember I rapped Tupac verse from MC Breeze shit, and they thought it was me. That's how that, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But the
Yeah.
production shit, I had a Yamaha DJ X with probably like 8-second sampling time.
Right. The
Me,
the little memory banks, just enough for like a little loop.
just enough like the 2 bars. Not only that, we didn't have a metronome. I had to play these shit straight through, yo, and stay on beat as much as possible. That's what really got me like playing outside of sampling. I started posing first. It's like if I knew how to read, forget it. If I knew how to read notes and shit, forget it. Play by ear. And then I learned how to sample. I didn't sample because I didn't have enough time. I wanted these pieces that I couldn't capture, so I was big on just attempting to play them over,
Yeah.
shit like that. Then I got that motherfucking MPC 2000 XL. I had to go get a gig stick to add more memory in the
Yeah.
shit. And it was just like everlasting. I never ran out of motherfucking ammo. Yeah.
So that's that. So
Out of
that was
every
while you were on
MPC.
house arrest.
Yes. Yeah. On my second, third month, because I had a 6-month run on house arrest, I had Triton LE, MPC 2000. We had the Pro Tools, Digibox, design at the time.
Yeah.
The SCSI zip drive, the big ass floppies.
I remember those zip drives. Yeah. It's like you could get like a, I don't know, it's like a 10 gigabytes, and it was crazy, right? I was like, this is the 10 gigabyte joint.
I think we had 28 seconds, but them 28 seconds was like an hour for me at that time. Sampling everything. I learned how to sample off I had the vinyl player, but I had put the samples on the thin floppies. That's how I learned how to save a little space too. Chopping them up and then just throwing them on these shits.
Yeah, on the MPC, you'd have the floppy disk on that for the MPC.
The thin ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Them shits held a lot of space too, but that was my only problem with the space sampling time. I didn't have none.
Yeah.
The only thing I hated. So. But.
And are you still producing on the MPC, or how do you produce now?
Nah, I got this. I got two of these, man. Look. This is the MPC Key 61. And I got two of these. Then I got this thing here. I got this cord. This is a nice piece too, this cord here. Oh, what's this shit called? This is a nice piece. I used to be having this shit around. Oh, the cross too. The cord. The sounds in there are amazing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
that's dope, man. Hey, thank you for showing us the studio too. You got like 2-3 keyboards up in there.
This home base. This is my safe haven.
Yeah.
The studio's at the shop, you know. Shout out to Mark. We could do 30,000 square feet, and we got event space, stage. You know. It's coming along. It's coming along.
Oh wow! So that's a whole different space.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. ETO, if we start to wrap up, I wanted to ask, man, we went through the list like real quickly of like some of the amazing icons that you've already worked with. Who that you haven't worked with, you know what I'm saying, you'd like to work with?
Nas.
That's the one.
That's it. Nas. It's definitely guys that I love and adore these days. But Nas is my number one.
He's active. He still got it.
Yeah. And you know, Green Lantern is a Rochester native. I'm still bugging about that. But Nas, man. You know, I got with AZ Raekwon. You know, that means everything.
That's it. You got like the Mount Rushmore, but there's like a spot. There's a missing spot in the Mount Rushmore.
I don't have a top 5.
Yeah.
I might have a top 3, you know, give it to Nas by far, my number one.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel the same way. I've always been like that. I like his voice. You know what I'm saying? I like how what he talks. There's like some authenticity to. I don't know what it is I like about him. I love hip hop. I love a lot of songs and a lot of artists, but he's got something. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Salute.